Hey guys, thanks for joining me for my Walmart grocery haul. This grocery haul is going to be a little different than some. For starters, it's an Alaskan Walmart. And here in Alaska, everything's a little bit more expensive, and sometimes the groceries we get are a little bit questionable because they got to be shipped all the way up here. Now, we do have an Alaska grown type of vegetable here, and those are definitely way better. But those are also seasonal. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. And quite often, they're tremendously popular, so they sell out fast. But the main reason I do these videos is so people in other parts of the country can compare prices to what we have here in Alaska, for instance. Now, the other thing that's different about this video is I'm on a mission for healthy options, low carb, low calorie, that kind of food. So after I go to the grocery store and get the groceries home, I'll definitely be sure to go over the calories and the price. Well, today was a good day at Walmart. A lot of these items here were extremely cheap, and most of them were on rollback. And the eggs here in Alaska right now for the 60 pack of large white eggs, let's see, we're looking at about $11.32. So that's not a bad deal for those. And of course, we're going to be cooking up some eggs for breakfast this week, and my plan for this week is going to be pretty much the same as last week. We're going to be doing 2 meals a day, one at 6 a.m. and then one at 11. Then we're going to round the clock again to 6 a.m. the next day and do that type of fast. But we're mainly focused on what we have here for groceries. Now, I got the smallest cabbage I could find. That wasn't very much. That was about $3 and some change. And that's going to be going into the crock pot this afternoon. I'm going to be making a rotisserie chicken soup with a bunch of added vegetables that I got at a great deal here today. Let's see. Now, I got flour tortillas. Now, I know flour tortillas really shouldn't be on my list, but I like to make simple peanut butter and jelly out of these. I just smear the peanut butter on one side, the jelly on the other, and I roll it up, and I just make a simple wrap out of it. But that's not something I do every day, and if I do, it's typically going to be like a snack on the weekend. Now, I did pick up 2 of the smallest rotisserie chickens I think I've ever seen. Walmart seems to have the biggest connection on really, really tiny rotisserie chickens for some reason. And I'm not sure why, considering Costco gets some great birds, and they're pretty close in price. They're not too far off. So, but the only difference is this is a lot smaller bird, so which is going to be okay because we're just going to be making soup out of it. And I got some celery, and most of this is going to be going in the crock pot as well. We're going to chop this up real fine and put it in there for the chicken cabbage soup that I'm making. See what we got in this one. Here's my healthy snack in case I get a sweet tooth, baby dills. And like I said before, they got 0 calories, so I mean, why not use these as a snack? Now, you got to be careful with some pickles because some of the pickles I saw there, they did have some calories, and they also had a lot of extra added sugar depending on which brand you buy, so just watch your labels. Frozen carrots. Now, these are about 30 calories per serving, and there's 4 servings, per container. So that's not going to be too bad. We're just going to be making this into a soup, so it's going to be kind of divided up. Now, these were $1 a piece. Let me find the other one here. So I got the Great Northern beans, and then I got the navy beans. I really don't know the difference. They kind of look the same to me. If anybody out there does know the difference, go ahead and drop me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what the difference is. Maybe it's texture. But we're putting both of these into the soup as well. And the one can for the Great Northern beans is 100 calories, and the other can is 110 calories. Bird's Eye skillet garlic butter green beans. And these were also pretty low on the calories. So for this entire bag, which is going in the crock pot, is 190 calories per bag. So that's a great deal. And this is going to make me plenty of food for the entire week. We got a block of cheese. Block of cheese here is pretty expensive. Let's see. I believe that's one of the most expensive items on the list here. This is $12.48 here. And the size of the block is about 32 ounces or 2 pounds. And per serving on these, it says there's 32 servings per container, and they're about 120 calories per serving. So we use this sparingly, and if I do use it, I'm just going to put a slice or something on a chicken burger or a turkey burger or a cheeseburger or something like that. And you're a pain. Go away. Okay. You're worse than the kids. Alright. So the next bag of frozen veggies I got was Early Harvest Petite Peas by Bird's Eye. Now let's see, on the back of the package here, it says there's about 5 servings per container, and each serving is about 70 calories. This is probably one of the highest calorie items that I have in here that's going to be going into the crock pot. I'm getting close to the bottom here. And the next one is Bird's Eye Rice Cauliflower. Fried rice style, whatever that means. So I guess it might have a little seasoning or something in there. Yep, it says seasoned with ginger and soy sauce. So it says 150 calories on the front here, 1 gram of saturated fat, 580 milligrams of sodium, 6 grams total sugars. So on the back here, nutrition facts, we're looking at about 150 calorie per serving, and there's 1 serving in this bag. So this entire bag, it's going to go a long way. It's going in the soup. It's also 150 calories. And last but not least, I had to get myself a little treat, which is some barbecue sauce. This is a different type of barbecue sauce than I chose the last time. I didn't particularly care for the last brand I got. So we're going to give this one a shot. And this is just one of those things that, you know, I kind of like to have. It's got a little extra added sugar, but I read over all the ingredients, and there's no high fructose corn syrup. Some of the other alternatives that I was looking at in the store, I mean, right off the bat, it's like high fructose corn syrup. I'm like, just set it back down, even though it looked pretty appetizing. But the nutrition facts on this is there's about 25 servings per container, and serving size is about 1 teaspoon, just like the other brand. But these calories are a lot less. They're 25 calories per serving. And I use approximately 4 tablespoons every time I eat a piece of chicken or I eat a hamburger or something. So that's really not a huge deal. I mean, these calories can be burned up while I'm sleeping. So that's pretty nice. And I kind of like the name on the deal. The logo looks nice. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. So all in all, what did I spend? Let's see. For everything you see here on the table, including the eggs, we're looking at a total of $85.70. Now that's really not a bad deal for a week's worth of food. That's just for one person, mind you. And if I was trying to feed the rest of the family, we'd probably have to double or triple that amount right there. That's just Alaska grocery prices, and they are what they are. Now, I really don't think I did that bad, considering I wasn't really paying attention to the price as I was picking up these supplies. I just happened to get lucky that some of the items were on rollback, so that definitely saved me some money. Now, since I started fasting and watching what I'm eating and reading labels, I'm finding it incredibly easy to shop now, which might sound ridiculous or strange to some people, because I'm only interested in specific things that fit my healthy lifestyle needs. I'm pretty sure I managed to purchase way more than I actually need for the week, so the cabbage might have to wait. But being able to stay under $100, I mean, that's incredible, especially here in Alaska. One of the things we typically do here in Alaska is we budget for about $100 or more per person. So if you have a family of 5, that's around $500, and usually more, especially when you're considering out to eat money and stuff like that. Going out to eat costs a lot of money too, especially here. And if you like this video and want to see more, please hit that like button and comment down below and let me know what you guys think, because I always hope to see you in the next one.